Hello guys, it's your boy Namari here, back at it with another video for y'all boys. Or girls, either way it goes. Anyways. So I'm here to bring y'all What If Naruto was a Silent Prodigy Part 1. So to start this off, Naruto's at the age of 4. He just got kicked out of the academy. I mean, not the academy, but the orphanage. Naruto, he is just walking around in this random training ground. And as he's walking around this training ground, he kind of feels like he's going to a direction, at least somewhere for safety, at least. That's at least what he thinks. He doesn't really know. He just feels it. It feels like it's something good. So, as Naruto makes his way there, he randomly stumbles upon this area, which he feels a cold door, like into the ground that's hidden. So he decides that he's gonna open it and see what's inside. Now, all the traps and stuff is deactivated due to his Uzumaki blood that is flowing through him. And also, he has the trait of one of the Uzumaki clan member that hasn't been seen in a long time. He is able to he is able to I forgot what it's called. He uses chakra manipulation like his mother, which he can make change or anything he wants to hold down a biju or other people and suck away their chakra and also put down fuinjutsu with, or chakra manipulation where he's able to use, like, he's just able to change his chakra, like, from chain, sword, size, whatever he wants it to be. It can be. It can even become in human hands or whatever he wants it to be. And so Naruto doesn't know he has those bloodlines, but he's about to find out. When he gets inside this bunker, he sees a note by multiple scrolls. It says, "This is for my son, Naruto Uzumaki Namikaze. Read the note in red and then the note in yellow first. But first, read the one in red. Trust me, it's a lot better than the yellow." As it's just Kushina putting that down, as Naruto will read the one, of course, in red first. This is where it says, "Hello, Naruto. This is your mother, Kushina Uzumaki Namikaze. I am a full Uzumaki, but I took Namikaze after I married your father, Minato Namikaze. Yes, that's right. You're the son to the fourth Hokage, but keep that a secret. You don't want other people in the villages to know, or the people in the village might use you just for your wealthy, and also other people from other villages might intend to kill you. So, if I was you, I would hide my strength, because if you're reading this and something obviously wrong has happened when I was giving birth, and you might end up becoming you might become my successor and holding the Kyuubi, and being called something known as a Jinchuriki. So, if you're getting hateful glares and stuff from the villagers, that is why, my son. But don't take it personal. They don't understand the difficulty of Fuinjutsu. Even though I think we should teach people the basics, it's still not going to be easy for them to understand. Or understand basically how a little kid like yourself would be able to hold the Kyuubi. But if you think you're the Kyuubi, then no, you're not. Trust me, my son. You're nowhere near the Kyuubi. You want me to tell you why? Well, that is quite simple in itself, Naruto. You see, the Kyuubi is a big fox with 9 tails. And not only that, what's sealed inside of a scroll is not it. That's like saying if you're eating a box of chocolate and you chose to eat the box is not chocolate, it's just a box. As Naruto's just reading this, he's understanding over here. She says, if you have a glass filled with water, the glass is not water, it just holds it. As basically, Naruto, he's just learning all of this. Just like understanding like the difference between him and the Kyuubi is, as he doesn't really need to learn it. He technically already knows it. It's just he doesn't know it. He just doesn't understand Fuinjutsu as much as he's going to at the moment. Now, Naruto then says, also, Naruto, don't think that me and your father hate you. We loved you, and we both are most likely dead. If your father used the cell I think he used, then yes, he is dead as well. And me, if the QB gets extracted from me or anything was to happen to the QB, and it was to somehow leave my body, I will end up dying. So, I'm sorry if we left you in this world alone. And if anything, if you are becoming a Jinchuriki, trust me, I probably already beat up your dad about it. Because I don't want you to live throughout this life of being a Jinchuriki. It is a very cruel life, and many people see you as a weapon to the village. Which, in honesty, you technically are. You technically is a weapon to this village, but hey, son, what can I say? Anyways, I'm here to tell you that you also have two bloodlines, mainly specific to the Uzumaki clan, which you will learn about in the other scrolls that are left here for you. But to tell you the truth, son, the Uzumaki clan is a very powerful clan. And honestly, we specialize in a lot of things, son. So, whatever you do, remember to train hard as you possibly can. That's where Naruto, he would basically start crying, knowing that like his mother actually loved him, and that like they didn't abandon him, which he was told majority of his life that his parents abandoned him because they wouldn't want to raise a demon like him. As the villagers are just trying to do whatever they can to hurt him, thinking that he is actually the QB, like idiots. But hey, Naruto now knows the truth. So, Naruto then reads the next scroll in yellow, which he assumes to be from his father. It says, "Hey Naruto, if you don't know, well, I hope you're a Genin or a Shinobi before you read my letter. But if you didn't, oh well. If you found it, then hey, you found it. I don't really know if the old man Harrison is ever going to tell you, which he probably won't. Which I'm sorry if he doesn't tell you that I'm your father." Now, to be strictly to the point, because I'm not good at this and I have the QB to stop, I am sealing the QB no Yoko inside of you, my son. I only trust that you will be able to handle him. And why is that? Well, it's pretty simple, actually. You see, the Uzumaki clan has always been known to carry the QB. And I believe that you'll be able to handle him and mainly because you're my son. Yes, I'm very proud to be a father, and I believe in everything that you can do, anything you put your mind to, my son. But the most important thing to me, my son, is that you actually become strong on your own and don't rely on the QB's power, which I believe you won't. And also, try to make a name for yourself. Don't follow under me and your brother's footsteps unless it's under Fuinjutsu. If it's under Fuinjutsu, I am fine with it. But don't be just like us, my son. Be your own person. I believe that you can easily become your own person, and not only that, you can become very strong. So, hey, make me proud. Also, me and your mother never specialize in these fields if you want to take them up. We didn't, well, there's only two fields that me and your mother specialized in and that we recommend you take up. Fuinjutsu and Kenjutsu. But what we did not specialize in is ninjutsu and genjutsu. Mainly genjutsu. I feel like you could be very good with genjutsu since you're going to have the fox at a very young age. And I feel like you're going to be having a very, very pranksterous side of you like your mother. Which you should use your creativeness of the pranks in order to use for genjutsu creation. And that's also how you can better your genjutsu skills. Also, remember son, eat healthy so you can grow very tall. You don't want to be a shrimp all your life, do you? And also, I am leaving the family jutsus and scrolls and everything towards you, my son. Please use it wisely. Do not be a fool with the money. If you're going to spend it on someone that you actually love and care about. And Another thing, if any girl is not like your mother, then they're not worth your time. Your mother is kind. Uh, kind. Of course, she has a little bit of a temper whenever you do stuff to her. She's kind, smart, beautiful. Like actual kunoichi. Yes, son. There's female ninjas out here that are fangirls, which are people you don't want. So in the academy, do not try as hard as you can to get good grades. She'll be like a real ninja with deception. So hide your true skills until you become a guinea. Once you become a guinea, that's when you should flourish the most. That way, all your opponents, especially when it comes to shinigans, will come to underestimate you. And boom. And also, your teammates that you will have, hopefully, are not jackasses. If you get a Chia on your team, I'm sorry. Because most of the Chias are pretty arrogant, especially once they unlock their dojutsu. And they're going to ask for everything you know. So, if you want to keep all your jutsus and stuff hitting, I would recommend you learn how to make one-handed hand signs with your jutsus, which will be a mastery of its own if you can also do it with no hand signs, which will be very good for yourself. But son, I trust you with all my juices and stuff. I hope your mom sealed it away in the scrolls like we plan to do. If you see a big scroll with red on it, those are the harder juices. If you see it with green, that's easier, and if you see it with purple, that's also easier juices. If you see green, easy; yellow, semi-easy; purple, medium. Like purple, you need very good chakra control and the mastery of your of the elements. And then if it's red, that means you need to have full mastery of elements and good chakra control. I don't expect you to have good chakra control. You're Uzumaki. You have a lot of chakra, my son. Just know that. Uzumaki simply, normally have a lot of chakra. So if you somehow get good chakra control, then hey, that's very good. And you're going to need very good chakra control for Genjutsu. So hey, that can be a good start for you. As Naruto, he's just taking all of this information and stuff in, because he doesn't really know better. Necessarily, anyways. As Minato is just straight up just being like completely real with his son and stuff, and Naruto, he's like taking all this, and then Minato then says, "Son, I always love you, and I love your mother as well. I don't think anyone can love you more than I don't think anyone else can compete with how much I love you other than your mother. She might even love you a little bit more, and she might be beating my ass thinking about trying to steal the QB inside of you. Anyways, please, son, live your life to the fullest. Don't be sad because we died. But instead, I need you to become the strongest. I believe in you, son, and I also believe that you are a genius like me. And if you do also somehow manage to learn juices that you shouldn't learn, like Infinite Breath and Scroll Ceiling, please use those wisely and not like an idiot, because those juices are in there for a reason, son. And I would hate to have to explain to your mother why you died. I would hate for you to have to give a reason to your mother why you died so early on in your life. Because my juices do come from Forbidden Scroll Ceiling, which is in a different scroll, which is to the right. Please, son, be smart again. It'll be a very sad time for you to explain to your mother why her new Sochi is in the grave again for learning the jutsu that he had no business learning until after he got his chakra and self-control all the way up. Now Naruto, he's kind of like just thinking like what his mother would do to him at this point. It's also like it's a bunch of pictures, and then she even says, and this is exactly what I look like when I'm mad, so do not do anything stupid. If I find out that you died for a stupid way, you'll be seeing this, but it will be a lot painful for you. It's basically like he could just picture his mom like that, and he's like, shit. Yep, things pops for like giving me a heads up. That's basically what's going through his mind. As you know, Kurama just in Naruto's mind thinking like, cause like he understands like, well no, Kurama's still asleep. So yeah, Chroma's actually gonna be still asleep. So yeah. So Naruto, he's just basically just chill while he's like he's just basically like chilling and all that. There's a lot of people just thinks oh yeah, and by the way, Naruto learns a whole bunch of stuff. I'm gonna skip all this and go straight to the final year of the academy. Now, Naruto, he's in his hideous orange jumpsuit, and he has another day before the last day of children's town, as he does the one prank that we all know, which is the prank on the Hokage monument. Now, once he done this, hers and everybody, like, hers is just thinking like, God damn it, Naruto. Oh, you just gave me more paperwork. God damn it, God damn it. And he's just thinking all of that as Naruto's doing this. As it's just hers is just like going through it with Naruto. Like with Naruto's antics and just, you know, cause like he doesn't know that Naruto's like faking it, but the only thing he does know is that like Naruto himself is just causing him a hard time at the moment, especially with all this fucking pranking he's been doing. So yeah, he's just trying to like to find a way to just get it over. I should probably check my time. Make sure. Yeah. Okay, I thought that'd been longer. Hey, if not, hey. So Naruto, he just straight up just like, you know, he's just like straight up just thinking like, what type of prank should he do next? Type of stuff. As you know, Hiruzen kind of feels like a chill go up his spine, thinking like, why do I have the feeling that Naruto's thinking about pranking me again? But little does he know, Naruto's literally thinking about pranking him again. As just as Hiruzen's just sitting around, just thinking like nothing's going to happen for a minute. This is when Naruto just decides that he's just gonna prank the hell out of Hiruzen, and Hiruzen's not really gonna know what happened because out of nowhere, all his tobacco is gone, and he screams out loud, "Who the fuck took my tobacco?" And Naruto's just laughing, and he decides that he's going to prank one of his academy teachers, Iruka, by planting the tobacco on Iruka. Now, Iruka will take Naruto to will take him to the Hokage office. As Hiruzen will smell his tobacco on Iruka, and he goes, "Iruka Emino, did you steal my tobacco?" Which Iruka then goes, "Not that I know of, Hokage-sama. Remember, I was on one of the people chasing Naruto, and I wasn't in your office at all today yet. Because remember, I was supposed to come up in here. I was supposed to be teaching the class." As basically, Hiruzen's like, "So why the fuck do I smell my tobacco on you?" It's Hiruzen then. That's basically Naruto just started busting out laughing even more, and then that's when Hiruzen goes, "Naruto, did you take my tobacco?" There's Naruto look at it, and Hiruzen goes, "No, but it's very funny seeing you a little mad, Gigi. I mean, you have to give me props. Because normally you're very cool and collected." That's when Hiruzen then says, Naruto, this isn't a game. Did you take my tobacco or not? Because I need to know. As Naruto then says, fine, yes, I did take your tobacco. It was fairly easy. All I did was put it. He's then stopped himself. He's like, no, I'm not even going to tell you. As Hiruzen looks at him with a raised eyebrow and goes, what do you mean? You put a what, Naruto? Naruto then goes, again, I'm not going to tell you. I might as well keep it up to myself. Like, if the Hokage didn't notice what I did, then, hey, that's kind of your fault. As Hiruzen, he kind of looks at Naruto with a raised eyebrow, trying to figure out what is Naruto's scheme at the moment. Cause Naruto doesn't act like this, is what he's thinking. I don't know how to get more of this trap. It's basically Naruto just looks at, he just looks around. And you realize that he just looks around. He just goes, I see. As he just basically walks away. As basically Riku will take him to the classroom tied up. Because everybody's just wondering what the hell's going on. Why is Naruto tied up? As Riku then says, Naruto, can you please tell me how you got the Hokage's tobacco? Because I'm not trying to get in trouble for this. As Naruto then says, Fuin Jutsu. And he just left it at that. As the next day will come around, around after they, of course they redid the, what's it called? I forgot the name of it. It's crazy. They redid the I can't believe I forgot the name of it. They redid the I think it's called the transformation jutsu. They redid the transformation jutsu. Alright, so they redid the transformation jutsu. Now when they redid the transformation jutsu, a lot of the kids, of course they stumbled around with it. Sakura tries to show off for Sasuke. And Naruto, he decides that he's gonna kind of drop the match for a little bit. He's not gonna cheer and say, he's just gonna do a perfect transformation of Hiruzen. As he then, stops and goes back to his seat, which everybody looks shocked. As Naruto will sit down, he'll pull the book out on Kenjutsu because he's now very tired and he doesn't feel like being bothered, and he knows that this could draw attention of him, how he actually is, but he's also at the same time thinking I don't really care. I mean, most people here don't really care about me. A lot of people look shocked as they now Naruto looked back at them and goes, so they actually do care about me. What the fuck? And Naruto would just be like, what? Is there something on my face? There go, you're reading? And Naruto goes, no, I'm just looking at fucking literature. The fuck it look like? And Naruto's just, being saucy because now he's not in the mood for anything. He's He's kind of just want to leave. As basically, Erika's is like, so he has a very sarcastic side of him out today, huh? And he's actually reading. Maybe I can get him to do it on the history and stuff. That's basically the nice. Erika would just like basically have the whole class dismissed and stuff. Cause he would just say, Naruto, can you stay? Anyways, you have to clean up the Hokage monument. Then Naruto looks at Erika and goes, it's already done, Erika sensei. So Erika then goes, what do you mean? No one here cleaned it. Naruto just put up a hand sign that says Kai, and when he does, all the other paint just wash off immediately. As Erika's just thinking like, the fuck? That's when Naruto goes, yeah, I already know. Yeah, you're finna say, Naruto, how did you do that? That doesn't make sense. And it's simple. All I did was grab paint, put my chakra into the paint, and boom, I'm able to do that. I don't know why, I'm just am. So hey. As Naruto's just thinking like, this is just a waste of time explaining. And that like, you know, they could be doing something completely better than for him to explain this shit to Erika. I don't want to watch a video on it, which I probably. As Naruto, he's just thinking like, he's I mean, not Naruto, but Erika. Then Erika says, Naruto, since you're reading, you want to read, you want this? And he tries to get someone to textbook, but Naruto says, look, Erika, I'm going to tell you now, everything you know about me was a fucking fake, okay? I had a match cup. I'm tired of it. Tomorrow, I will be dropping it. So, hey, get ready. And don't be too shocked now. As he says this, Erika's just thinking like, what the fuck have I been missing out on? But guys, if you like that, please leave a like, leave a comment. Peace.